been a moment since I did a new podcast episode. I really wanted to give y'all something you can chime into that you can relate to. So, this morning's a beautiful morning downtown Greensboro. I'm observing social distancing in one of the parks Center City Parks downtown. Parks are still open for us to visit as long as we abide by the guidelines set up by the state as well as the county and city. And normally this park will be full of people, but today it's not, of course. Later today, there won't be out. So I caught it at a perfect time, I think. And my new podcast episode, our new normal, is already available via the link in the live stream. You can catch it on your favorite platform for the next couple of days elsewhere. Unless you choose to go to Anchor and listen to it today. So I'm not going to dive into it. This is just about basically saying I dropped a new podcast. I'd like you to check it out. Spend a moment. It's my perspective. I think it's a very positive podcast. Not one of those motivational ones where I go hard and talk about we need to do this and we got to do that and this. I'm rocking my Batman gear this morning. Supposed to met a friend and went walking this morning. The walk will be rescheduled for tomorrow, so we'll get up tomorrow morning and we'll go walk. Thing is, adjusting to this new social normal, which the podcast goes into in detail. Hit it up, check it out. Also, like I did the live stream this morning, make sure you go into Eventbrite.com. Make sure you go there. Sign up for this event next week. Hopefully we'll get some poets and others there, and they will deal with all types of stuff, their perspective on things. It's on Zoom, of course. Zoom web conference. Check that out. Sign up for it. I may have to update the link on my Facebook page, but I think it's easy to just be shared from Eventbrite.com. But for now, if you want some positive energy, some more positive flow, check out the podcast. Click the link open once I get off this live stream. Feed into some. You may or may not agree with some of the things I've said in the podcast. It's your choice. But with all the negativity, even me sharing some of the negative things on my Facebook page dealing with politics and getting other people's perspectives. Come on, Angela. The podcast really goes to the core of what I think is very good, what the best of us. I'm not going to repeat it in this live. I prefer for you to listen to it on Anchor, or like I said, tomorrow it'll be available on iTunes and Spotify and a bunch of other places. And I'll re-blast it out. So it really worked out great that my friend and I didn't meet for this walk this morning, because now I'm out enjoying this beautiful breeze in Central City Park. And yes, people are truly getting out and observing social distancing and enjoying life, living life to the fullest. Good morning, Miss Olivia. Good to have you on board. Trying to see what I did here. But usually I blast out those hardcore, you gotta go get it, a hustle and grind podcast, and I pulled away. I had to pull away. I had to start embracing some of what's happening with us all around us. Because we have to make adjustments. This is not the first time in human history we made adjustments. It's not the very first time we made adjustments. Not at all. And unlike past times in human history, there is no Dark Knight. There is no Batman coming to save us. There's no superhero coming to save us. We have to be our own heroes. We have to do the best we can in this new normal. But again, I'm not going deeper into the podcast episode. Listen to it. There's a section there where you can click a button and leave a message for me. So people are definitely out and about embracing. Because there are parks in this Guilford County, and they've not been shut down yet. A lot of us are observing that stay at home and getting out in moderation, not big groups of people. We have been given guidelines of 10 or less people. I'm out here by myself, y'all. The park is usually full of people. Kids are walking in a distance. People are walking their dogs. People are jogging. Respecting the guidelines and yet enjoying their best life. Yes, we must live our best life. That's why I love, when I first chose the name for my podcast, Life is About More Than Living, it was kind of contradictory in a sense, but different ones I met along the way have said, wow, what a name for a podcast. It's We have to embrace, in my opinion, the best of life, even in the worst of times. In the worst of times, quite often, these are the times that reveal a person's true character, a person's true mindset. I've been around some negative people in my workplace last week, some negative perspectives drilled in and again and again. And on one hand, they want a handout, but yet they want the government to step in and give a helping hand. You can't have it both ways. Why not just be the hand that you want to hand it out? Whether it's through social media, associating with each other virtually, or face to face, if you feel comfortable in that in doing so. However, go back to the podcast, y'all. Check it out. Let me know what you think. Hit me up here on Facebook or Twitter, because this can be fed directly to Twitter, my Twitter page. It's all over. And thank you all for what you do, your friendship, your support. Be safe out here. With some of the best of minds work on this illness that's plaguing so many of us. Yes, regardless, I'm going to say this, I'm taking this from my podcast. Regardless of your political or religious affiliation, I might say this one thing. Please do not buy into the hype of the conspiracy theorists and the fear mongers. Don't buy into their hype. Trust the sources you feel comfortable trusting. Regardless of what life looks like, take the proper healthcare measures to make sure you and your family members are safe. This time will pass like other times in our history. This time will pass. And yes, it will be a time of loss for some. But in that loss, I have a reason to celebrate. Knowing that you have been there for someone. Has made a difference, a word or deed. But bless Saturday, y'all.